This is one of my most cherished stacks of cards because I finally beat the one mistake that is quietly killing your collection. It's not ripping packs and it's not buying into the prospect hype. It's a psychological trap, and I'm going to show you how to break it. Hey there, I'm Logan, that sports cards guy, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to stop wasting money so you can build a collection you actually love. Now, there's a lot of mistakes we've all made just starting out. Things like buying into the new prospect hype, ripping too many boxes, spending too much on breaks, not storing cards properly, or even exposing your cards to too much sun. Just a side note, one of those mistakes is the number one mistake that new collectors make. And I already made a video about that. So I'll tell you about that a little bit later. Now, the number two mistake will surprise you. Wait for it. It's chasing the dopamine hit of a deal or letting the make offer button on eBay replace your card research. Falling into this trap will pretty much guarantee that you end up overpaying for your cards. Ask yourself, how did you value the last card you bought? And did you get a good deal? Referring to the asking price from another listing on eBay for your same card is not a good benchmark. Neither is getting some discount off of the asking price through best offer. When I first got back into the hobby in 2023, I fell into this trap. I made offers left and right on eBay. I thought I was getting a great deal. Wow, he's asking $200 and he accepted my offer of $120. What a smoking deal. But I quickly realized that I had just paid $120 for a $100 card. So now, how did I know it was a $100 card? We'll get to that. But first, let's talk about why we overpay. We've all been there. We're scrolling on eBay and you see so many cards you love. Maybe it's a Patrick Mahomes rookie card or a Joe Montana autograph card. Whatever it is, you found a card and we got to have it. You then sort of ballpark a price in your head, say, man, $200 is not a bad price. That's not crazy, but I want a better deal. $120 sounds like a crazy deal. Let me set an offer and see if this seller is stupid enough to accept it. No way he accepts it. And then boom, offer accepted. I won. I feel so great. So let's do it again and again and again. It's like a drug, and it really is. It's a dopamine hit. We get the rush of getting a great deal, and we just want to keep getting more. Only later, maybe after doing this 10 to 15 cards, you're starting to get bored. The dopamine hit isn't as strong as it was before. So now I want to see how much money I saved overall. I need another big rush of dopamine. And what better way to return to the crime of the scene? So I start looking up the values of under eBay sold. Then I realized sometimes I got a good deal, but most of the time I didn't. I actually overpaid. After adding it up, I probably spent $1,500 on $1,200 worth of cards. And it hit me. Why am I sending out knee-jerk offers? How come I'm not looking up values before I send out offers? Well, that is what I started to do. Here's a stack of cards I bought recently and got a great deal on. I'll reveal these cards and what I paid against the actual values in just a bit. I've got a whole spreadsheet for you. But a quick point on value. It's not only based on asking price, but a function of asking price, the price we're willing to pay, and a full range of actual sales in the marketplace. Hobby regulars will call this comps. For instance, I paid $70 for this card, but it comped at $93. That's $23 off. But it's such a nice card that if I had not looked at comps, I probably would have offered $120. I mean, it's an on-card autograph of the best coach ever in the in my personal PC Dallas Cowboys. So I would have offered $120, but I only paid $70. That's $50 less than I paid. If you replicate that on tens and hundreds of cards, you're saving thousands of dollars, which you can then use to spend on making your personal collection that much better. So before you make an offer, look at the actual comps. Now, there are some best practices around comps, like looking at recent sales. With within the last few months and trying to average the last 3 sales, unless some critical event has led the last sale to be way up or way down from the norm. Another tip is don't make your search terms too narrow. Instead of typing 2020 impeccable Joe Burrow rookie patch auto 235, type in 2020 impeccable Joe Burrow auto. If you did the first one, you would have missed all the other cards and you would have valued the card at $1,100. But if you open up the search, you would have found that the number to 75 had just sold for $1,600. That means the card numbered to 35 definitely is worth more than $1,100. You don't always need to look up the exact comp, but get close enough on a super recent sale and then extrapolate the value from that. But of course, exact comps are always preferred over related comps, but don't let an old comp fool you. One last tip before we dive into these cards: don't buy everything online. I'm talking eBay, whatnot, Facebook. When we're online, we tend to overpay. Shopping online tends to suppress our impulse control since there's no physical exchange. The friction is very low, which is not a good thing. Instead, buy your cards at local card shows or card shops. The only time I buy online is in cases like this where I'm making bulk deals for cards that I might sell at local shows, or on a super specific card that I'm trying to get to complete a set. Otherwise, buy cards in person. It's always more fun, and face-to-face is just more human. As a bonus, most dealers will normally sell cards for under comp since they don't have to pay transaction fees to eBay. It's a win-win for everyone. Well, maybe except eBay. Lastly, what do I use to comp my cards? It's called Card Ladder. It's a great application that also allows you to track your collection. Now, if you sign up using my affiliate link, I'll get 20% of the revenue as a kickback. I mean, no pressure. You don't need to sign up, but if you do sign up, I would greatly appreciate it if you use my code. I'm going to post that in the pinned comments and the description below, and I'll flash it right here on the screen. So in summarizing, the key is do a thorough comp research before making offers on cards, and then buy them in person. Now, let's go through the rest of these cards. Oh, by the way, I made a video about the number one mistake new sports cards collectors make. So click up here if you want to watch that video. All right, let's go through these cards. So I already told you that this one was valued at 93 and I paid 70. Beautiful, beautiful card. I am a Cowboys PC fan, so you're going to see a lot of Cowboys here. Not all of them will be my PC. Some of them I will be selling as well. Here's another Jamie Johnson on-card auto to 25. This one comped at 70 and I paid 50. All right, Troy Aikman. Oh, man, this is a beautiful card. Ultimate Scripts. This one comped at 80 and I paid 60. I believe it is numbered to 35. But man, on-card auto, beautiful, beautiful card. All right, the next one, another Troy Aikman chirography. So SP chirography signatures. Oh man, I love these older cards. This one comped at 72 and I paid 55 for this. Beautiful, beautiful card. Another one on card. This is from SB Scoreboard. There we go. Again, on card number to 40 and I paid 50 for this. It comped at 66. So again, this is the spreadsheet I have. It gives me a list of all the cards and the comp and what I paid. So you can see that right here on screen. Feel free to pause that if you want to. The down below is going to be a summary of everything. So I'll let you know exactly how much I paid. All right, the next one. This is Troy Aikman on-card autograph of his. This was 1989 Topps Traded rookie card, authenticated by PSA. This one values comps at 76. I paid 55 for that. All right, this is a big one. 1989 score from number 270. Again, his rookie card on-card autograph with a Beckett 10 autograph. This one comps quite a bit higher. This one comps at 225 and I paid 180 for it. Now this is probably the best card in the whole collection. Man, 2004 Ultimate Collection, Ultimate Signatures, on-card autograph, 20 of 25, PSA 10. So this is not an auto grade. This is the card grade. It is a PSA 10. Beautiful, beautiful card. Comped at 423. I paid $340 for this. All right, this is a cool one. The next ones are going to be all flawless. Emmitt Smith. This one's numbered to 20. Right there, you can see it. Yep. Comped at 90. I paid 65. This one comped a little higher because it's numbered to 15. This one comped at 120. I paid 85. Again, keeps going a little higher. So this one was to 10, numbered to 10, 4 of 10. Again, flawless championship moments. Comped at 130. I paid 95. All right, this one is numbered to 10. It's a beautiful card. 4 of 10 legends. Comped at 150. I paid 110. All right. Getting even better. Keep getting better. Numbered 1 of 2. Beautiful card. Again, same card number, legends, but this one's numbered to 2. And I paid a comped at 180 and I paid 145. All right. Last flawless. This one's probably the nicest of them all. Flawless MVP Emmitt Smith from his 1993 season, numbered 2 of 2. Man, beautiful, beautiful card. This one comped at 220 and I paid 175. Love these cards. All right, a few more in this list. Now, this list is, I bought this from Bradley James. I will flash his information on the screen. He has some really, really great stuff. So certainly reach out on Facebook if you want to see what else he has to offer. But here, 1990 action-packed rookie update, number 34, on-card autograph, Beckett, authenticated. The fact that the auto grade is not on the front means that it got less than a 10. It's probably a 9, but you'd have to look that up. This one comes at 118, and I paid 95. All right, probably one of the nicest ones of the Emmitt Smith that I have, 1990 score supplemental, number 101. This is a wonderful, wonderful card, a very highly sought after card. This is autographed on card Hall of Fame 2010 inscription. This one is a BGS 10 autograph. So super, super cool. Love this card. This one comped at 150 and I paid 120. All right, we saved the best for last in this batch. 2001 Donruss Elite Passing the Torch autographs. Emmitt Smith, let's see, is it numbered? Yeah, numbered out of 100, 38 out of 100. BGS 9 with an autograph 10. Beautiful card. Comped at 270. I paid 215. That's all from Bradley's stack of cards. The next stack of cards is from a guy named Mike Myrick. Same thing. I'm going to post Flash's information on the screen. Also be in the description. So if you want to reach out to him and see if he's got other cards that you like, that you might want to buy, feel free to do that. All right. First one here. Russell Wilson Immaculate Ink, numbered to 49. I paid 36 for this, comp value of 50. Tony Romo, this was a really cool one, numbered 10 of 10. It's the 24 karat gold standard autograph, comped at 100, and I paid 72. J.K. Dobbins, this is a 1 of 1. You see this right here? 1 of 1. This is from Illusions. And it is ink blue 1 of 1, comped at 82, and I paid 58 for this. All right, Jalen Tolbert, piece of a helmet from Immaculate, 5 out of 10. This one comped at about $17, and I paid 10. Now these are all from, I believe, 2022, because these are rookies. You have 2022 Immaculate. This is a cool Adidas patch, numbered to 15. This comped at 35, and I paid 25 for this one. This one is really cool, really cool. Another 1 of 1. This one is the glove with the Wilson print on it. Really, really cool card. Comped at 97. I paid 65 for this. And the last, one of the last Tolberts, really, really cool. This is from Impeccable. And of course, it is a silver bar embedded in the card from Elegance, numbered 18 out of 19. So that it is jersey number. Comp on this was 106. I paid $75. All right, the last Jalen Tolbert, I saved the best for last. This is a crazy awesome card. Again, from Immaculate, it is a rookie patch auto, NFL Shield 1 of 1 Beautiful, beautiful card. I mean, even though it's Jalen Tolbert, it's still a really, really cool card. Comp value of 200. I paid $144 for this. All right, last 3 cards, and we're gonna wrap this up. Bijan Robinson from Don Russ from rookie. I think this is 2023, right? That was his rookie year. Yep. On card autograph, auto grade of PSA 10. So comp at 66. I paid 45. Justin Jefferson. Again, another on-card autograph authenticated by PSA with an auto grade of a 10. This one was from Prism. Looks like Prism Draft from 2020, of course. That's his rookie year. Comped at 125, and I paid $90 for this. It's a beautiful card. All right, last but not least, this is from 2021 Bowman University. It's Bo Nix autograph, numbered 49 of 99, and it is graded PSA 9. Comp value on this one was $183. I paid $130. All right, guys. So all of these cards, you could see I paid far under comps. Okay. Now the question is, what did I pay overall and as a percent of comps? So right down here, you'll see, boom, there it is. All right. So the total amount I paid was $2,700 and the comp value was $3,600. So I paid on average 75% of comps. Now, I'm not saying that as a collector, you're going to get to pay 75% of comps. That's unusual. The reason I paid 75% of comps is because I bought in bulk as a dealer. Okay. So most of these I plan on selling. Some of them I will keep. Like I'll probably keep this one. I love this one. The Troy Aikman one, I'll probably keep that one. The Ultimate Collection one. But generally you could expect to pay around 90% of comps if you're just a regular collector and you're buying at a show. Okay. But if you're a dealer, then of course you're going to pay a little less. You're probably going to pay 80%. I got a good deal because I bought in bulk. So if I would have bought this one card by itself, I would have paid 80%. But since I bought all this in bulk, I only paid 75%. Also, by the way, Mike, he's a great guy. This stack here, not only did he give us a great deal on these cards, but he also gifted us. He literally gifted us this helmet, this mini helmet. Randy White Hall of Fame 94 inscription mini helmet signed, and a Randy White mirror from Certified numbered 1 of 35 autograph card. These were free. This was a gift from Mike. He asked me what team I liked. It's Cowboys. He happens to be a Cowboys fan himself, so he hooked me up with some of his some cool stuff at no cost. So great stuff. I appreciate you watching the video, guys. If you like this content, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about these cards and how much I paid, and my tips today about not overpaying for your cards. Last thing, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate you do that. It'll help me continue to bring videos like this to you, grow the channel, and get more people to watch my videos. One more thing, I do have memberships live, so if you do want to support me directly, you can join me as a member, paying as little as $2.99 per month. I get about 70% of that directly. So, but again, you don't have to. Totally not an obligation. If all you do is watch my videos, comment, like, and subscribe, man, I would be super happy. Well, I appreciate it, guys. We'll talk to you again in the next video. But again, guys, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.